I personally believe that if I'm going to coach and mentor emerging or aspiring leaders, but also seasoned leaders, I have to continue growing and developing myself. And I do that in three ways. One, I read a diverse amount of material, whether it's leadership books, leadership blogs, leadership articles. Articles that are in the Harvard Business Review are my favorite because it pushes us to think outside of our box. But reading is fundamental, and it makes sure that we continue pushing our mind to new ideas and innovations. I also make sure that I diversify my network, and so I would push anyone that I know sometimes we can be viewed as introverts and we don't want to mingle with and meet other people who are outside of that circle or the network that we're used to. Do it. You want to be meeting people from a diverse background so they push you to level up in your own leadership. And there are various ways to do it through word of mouth, other people, LinkedIn, and other social media platforms, but you definitely have to diversify your network. But most importantly, I make sure that whomever I'm in the presence of, I ask them tough questions that will push my own level of leadership and own level of thinking. Whether this is a hospital CEO, whether it's a pastor, whether it's a chief revenue officer for a corporate company, I want to make sure that I'm asking the right questions that's going to push me to think about different levels of leadership that I need to be moving toward so that I can help push others toward. But growing and developing is what leadership is all about. So this is an easy one. For me, it's trust, values, drive, and goal alignment. Let's delve into that pretty quickly. One, if I can't trust you, I can't partner with you. I need to make sure that as we're moving work forward within our organization, that I don't have to rely on other instincts to figure out if you're doing the right thing, because I know that I can trust what you're doing and what you're saying. If you're saying you're going to do something, you're following through with it. If you say you're not going to do something, I don't have to turn around and look to see whether you're doing it to begin with. So trust is a big one for me. Values. I've always said, if you know what an individual's values are, you know why he or she is making the decisions that they're making. And so I believe that values that I have must be aligned with values that my partner has in order for the work to move forward in an expeditious, but also in a way that's filled with integrity. I also have to make sure you have drive. I like individuals who are hungry, who want to make sure goals are achieved and that challenges are met. And so knowing that, I have to have a drive that's very similar to mine, or at least very, very close, if not more than mine, to make sure that we're on the same page. But last but not least, you cannot partner with anyone if their goals and your goals are not aligned. This reminds me of a current client that we're working with right now, a corporation who's looking to do an acquisition. It's not going to work, and we're recognizing that more and more. And we knew this sort of early on through some indicators because the goals of both organizations were not aligned. So trust, values, drive, and goal alignment are things that I look for in partnering with others. I want to know what you look for.